Here we are. Welcome back to Perpetual Stew.
Perpetually back.
We're here
We're queer.
with
It's Chris Davis. Fucking
Davis.
one hell of an intro. Fuck.
So my first question, who are you?
How would you describe yourself?
I'm Davis, 20 years old. Married, beautiful wife.
Okay, so you told me your name, you told me how old you
That's
are,
right.
you told me that you're married, but who are you?
Yeah.
Bless you. Who are you?
Fuck do you mean? I'm Davis.
That's your name. I'm asking who you are.
Okay, well here, if someone was gonna ask someone else to describe you, well, how would they describe you?
Yeah.
How would they describe
What's up? Who are you?
It's a hard question.
Yeah, it's a hard question. You ask yourself that every single day.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
I don't know, Zach. You know me. How would you describe me?
Nah, you gave him
boy.
way too much leeway right there.
Nope. I'm not going to settle for that. Who are you, bro?
Just, what's the first
the hell
thought
are
to
you?
your mind? Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Fuck. Help.
Help. All right. We'll skip that one for
Okay,
now.
so infinite possibility.
Infinite.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a fucking good one.
You're a young man.
That's right.
I am a young man.
How old
I remember
are
I
you?
was that young.
I'm 20.
Actually, I don't.
What were
remember.
you doing at 20 years old, bro?
Working.
Working? Same thing he's doing.
Yeah. I was a cook.
Are you a
Going to
cook?
school.
I'm not a fucking cook.
Oh, okay.
Nothing against cooks, though.
Okay.
I think it's cucks. What's wrong with cucks?
Yeah, do you like cooks?
Where do you keep throwing these at you, man? Just so you know. It's going to be great.
Oh, boy. Okay. You own your own business. I just
I
found
do.
out last week that you don't really work for anybody.
No, I don't.
How does that feel?
It's good. Stressful. Good though. Mm-hmm. I like it. I think it's the best path. Honestly, I think it's the smartest way to go.
Everything's sort of against you to be doing your own thing. Like, do you think that sort of our system's set up to where it's comfortable to be get a job, get on a W-2?
And I love that. I love that. I love that for those people who do that.
Right.
It's awesome because there you go. Go do your thing. Go. I just don't think it's very fulfilling. I think a lot of people, they go and do that because they just see everywhere. But I mean, luckily I was young when I started working with you, Mr. Craig. Mm-hmm. And then just learning like, oh shit, there's a whole different world to this.
Right.
I got the trades to go to. And then I thought I wanted to work for someone. I mean, you remember when I was younger, I was jumping around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that.
When he's
I wanna
younger.
figure
You
this
hear that
out.
shit?
You're
I was-
20 years old.
I was fucking 18. You remember?
It's true.
That's
You
like
were,
2
man.
years, man.
I was freshly 18.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I'm just glad that I was able to get kicked out of school and start working for you guys. Cause,
Was there a moment that you decided to work for yourself over the man?
no, when I was with them, I saw that there was a lot of potential to make a lot of money doing your own thing. So I started doing pressure washing on the weekends with my twin brother. He actually one day just went out and spent $1,500. That's all the money he had on some pressure washing stuff. We were like, oh shit, this could be a good thing for us. Like we could make some money on the side.
Yeah.
So we started door knocking, and one thing led to another, and then we started making really good money on the weekends doing pressure washing. But pressure washing it's not like remodel, it's not like concrete, it's not very fulfilling.
Right.
So for someone who's not very goal oriented, who doesn't strive for a lot, who doesn't that type of stuff doesn't. I don't know if I'm choosing the right words,
No, you
No, that
sound
makes sense.
yeah.
but if they just want to go along with
very
like
stable,
something,
too.
Yep, something simple.
Right.
Something that you still get a little bit of visual. You can make a good living from it, but not something that really drives you to, like, you got to work harder. You got to keep learning. You got to keep growing the business, everything.
Right. Once you learn to pressure wash, you're pretty much capped out. Like, that's it. You're just pressure washing.
That's way better.
Do you want a career that you can brag to people about?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Well,
bit.
that's
I'm trying to
best.
get better on that because it's just not a good way to be.
As long as
I mean-
it doesn't get into pride.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You know?
I guess I take pride when I say that I own a concrete business.
Right.
Yeah.
In a good way.
That's
concrete, baby.
I love it. There you go.
I hear that shit's hard as a rock.
I love that.
There you go.
Yeah, no, you do.
Let me join in.
Hell yeah.
He told me a joke one day over text. I sent him a picture of my gun at my knee. Like I was gonna. Never mind.
You do what?
Oh fuck that.
Okay, so anyway, you are married at 20 years old, bro. What you did that for?
Well,
Well, you did that.
I love my wife.
That's good.
Getting married so young is a lot of people look down on it. It's stressful. It is stressful because there's so much financial stuff that falls on you. Mm-hmm. But I think it's the best move. I think that's you should if you find your person. When you find your person, I think you want to build a life with them. You don't want to they tell you nowadays, build your life now first,
Right.
then meet your person, then get married. But isn't it so much better to build it with them?
It can be.
Absolutely.
But
What was the moment where you realized that's my person? It was kind of like
oh no, it was rocky. It was rocky.
I know.
For a long time, it was rocky. And then we just started doing everything together. She started really making strides in her beliefs, and that really does change a person. So as I started doing that too, also, and we're both young, so it's really looked down upon. There's a lot of stuff that like makes you, I want to go out and do this. I want to go out and do that. That's just not how I'm wired.
Right.
And so I really fell into like, no, I want to be able to go home to the same person every night. I don't want to wait until I'm 30 years old to say, okay, I finally built my life up.
You piece of shit.
I finally built my life up to where, now I'm going to marry a person.
Bro, I could imagine doing that shit. It must be fucking pussies.
And no, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Is it what you want to do?
Or whatever.
What the fuck's going on here?
Whatever the circumstances.
Hey,
is.
we're your elders. I want some
young.
respect.
I found mine young. I'm happily married.
Good. And you love her.
Yes,
What
I do love
what
her.
does that
What
mean
is
to love?
What is love? Love is choosing to show up every single day for that same person consistently. And I mean, there's going to be it's not like a lot of people think it's a feeling, but a feeling fades. You know what I mean? Like, I love this person for this time.
Absolutely.
Is what a lot of people say. That's why you see such a high fucking divorce rate. It's a feeling. They get married on a feeling. I got married on a choice, and it's a choice that I'm just going to continue to make each day.
That's good.
That is so good. We talk about it all the
Just
time.
like,
Is
straight
love
from the textbook.
That's it. Is love a choice, or is it like something that's forced on us? It is a choice.
And I think a lot of people get screwed up with that one right there.
Right. They don't make the choice because they think it should just fall in their lap and it should just
Exactly.
be like a natural thing that happens. That's amazing, Davis.
I learned from the best.
That's right.
Thomas?
My boy Zach.
That's
My boy Zach.
did so when was the moment where you were like, you know what, I want to get married? It's not like did you have any sort of hesitations? What did that look like?
My hesitations were financial.
Okay.
Very financial.
Meaning like she's going to take all your shit?
That's a scary one right
That
there.
is scary, ain't it?
But it was more so, I mean,
Half your shit, I mean. Not all your shit.
That's right.
I started school a year late, so I just graduated high school last year.
Right.
And so it was kind of like
Fuck.
it was kind of like I'm getting out into the world. Everybody I see is going to college. Everyone I see is going to work at Publix and this and that and the other thing.
Right.
Just these little jobs and stuff. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to figure this out? Like, I'm running a business. Some weeks I didn't have work. Some weeks,
Too much work.
or I was going, and then I went to lineman school for a while because I was like, okay, I just can't take this stress anymore. I got to get something that's going to give me a steady paycheck. When I ended up doing that, I said, shit, I realized how much of a difference it was. And right after lineman school, I got a job with Ivy, a good company. I was making $23 an hour, working 60 to 70 hours a week.
Damn.
Saturdays. I had a good foreman. I had stuff like that. But everything I heard from him was, oh, man, I wish I did this when I was younger. I wish I did that when I was younger. I was like, fuck this shit.
Right.
Here's my 2 weeks. I'm out.
Could you see yourself in your foreman of like, if I continue doing this shit, I'm just going to be this fucking dude?
Exactly. But the 60 to 70 hours was not just for Ivy. That was for my business, too. I kept my business going because I knew that Ivy wasn't going to pay me enough when I'm so young to continue doing everything. I'm glad I got it, too, because I have my Class A CDL and stuff like that.
Nice.
So that
It's kind of like a fallback.
Exactly.
If everything falls apart, I can fucking go
If I get sued, something happens, like
prenup.
I'm able to.
Or what's the opposite of a prenup?
Marriage.
My wife takes all my shit.
This guy. I'm not worried about that.
I know. That's why I'm giving you a hard time. If you were worried about it and that was a real concern, I wouldn't joke about it.
Bitch.
Or I would, but I would not do it as much. That's interesting. Well, okay, let's go back to love, man. What, you love her. You know, Cameron.
This is about him, man. Davis and Buttheads. Okay.
Cameron just recently got into a new little situation with a young lady
Not situation.
in a you know, like
Oh, intercourse.
fornication.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. And you actually famously saved yourself before getting married to her, right?
When you say
Famously.
yourself.
You didn't fornicate before you married, right?
No, I fornicated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take that off my notes
There's
then.
fornication. I mean, it wasn't good, obviously. He
What, you
knows it's
soaked
not
or
good.
something?
Wasn't good?
I'm saying
What, you weren't-
it
you
wasn't. I
couldn't
was.
perform?
I shouldn't have I shouldn't have done it. He gave me shit for it every single time.
That's right.
You know
Which
what
is
you've
good.
done?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's the worst one here.
No. I'm the best one here
I guess.
at fornicating.
Yeah.
All right, we're going
Never
off the
mind,
rails
never
here.
mind. Pass.
This is about you.
Yeah, that's right. Fornicating.
Fornication. So, when was the decision when I want to kind of work out, you were with her in high school, and you were a little bit of a crazy boy in high school, huh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You were kind of getting in trouble. I mean, you got expelled.
It wasn't so much that was crazy. It was I'm very like I say my opinion.
Right.
The school I was going to, where Grady went, Redeemer, it just you can't say your opinion. You can't be different.
Right.
So it was more so I was disrespectful because I had questions. I had opinions on what they were saying.
Well, you break the mold too. That's why you create your own business. That's why you do these other things.
Exactly. It's like I just don't like to fall into place.
Right.
So I mean, it's a gift and it could be a curse if I did it the wrong way.
Right. Do you see that at all in your marriage? Do you feel like you kind of have to fall into place, or do you kind of reel yourself in that aspect, that temperament that you have? Do you feel like you need to back down on some things because I'm in a marriage and now it's kind of like I have to conform to this other person?
I really like we do our things different than the average house does. I go out and work full time all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gone at 6 a.m. I go get my stuff. We go to the job. I'm going to do estimates till around 7 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. She works part time from either 2 to 10 or 6 to 10. So during the week, we really don't see each other that much, right?
I see.
Which causes some tension.
Right.
Because we aren't able to see each other. We disagree on some things. Like she does all the cleaning, all the cooking. She wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning to cook my lunch. She does my laundry. She does everything around the house.
That's amazing.
Which is exactly how I believe marriage should be.
Yep.
And then I bring in
That's exactly right, Davis.
like 90 something percent of the income.
Right.
And I mean, I hate that she has to work, but it's just such a
That's how it is.
I'm just I'm just trying to grow a business, and it takes a lot of money to grow.
Yeah. It takes
Right
a lot
now.
of money to survive.
Exactly.
We're in the golden age, though.
Oh,
right. That's what we keep
I
saying.
guess so.
Shit.
That's fucked. We're in the fucked age. But no, we don't like. It's not me having to really fall into place.
Right.
We'll disagree. We'll get into arguments, but I mean, at the end of the day, we come to an agreement and she's very stubborn. I'm very stubborn, so it can be kicking like a clashing point.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But we're able to, at the end of the night, when we both calm down, just talk about it. Oh, okay, you want this to go here. I don't want it to go there. So what can we do? How can we meet in the middle?
Okay.
And usually it is me giving a little bit more
Right.
to her side, because that's how she runs the house. She cleans it. She does everything.
Mm-hmm.
So when she wants it to be put somewhere, I kind of just
Right.
flow to it, and it just takes me a little while to get in the habit of actually putting it there.
That is a way of reeling yourself in, especially with your personality and everything. That's good. Do you know who Richard Feynman is?
I do not.
You know who that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has a letter that he wrote to his wife. Have you ever read this? You ever heard of this?
The one he cheated on?
No. That man never cheated on anybody, bro.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Different Feynman we're talking about.
No, it's the physicist, the guy you're thinking of.
I give you way out, man.
Oh, okay. Check this out. This is sort of an appreciation. I'm going to read this. It's a little long, but it's worth listening to. Richard Feynman wrote this to his wife. October 17th, 1946.
Oh, shit.
A year after the Manhattan Project.
Yep. Darling, I adore you, sweetheart. I know how much you like to hear that, but I don't only write it because you like it. I write it because it makes me warm all over inside to write it for you. It is such a terribly long time since I wrote to you, almost 2 years, and I know you'll excuse me because you understand how I am, stubborn and realistic, and I thought there was no sense in writing. But now I know, my darling wife, that it is right to do what I have delayed in doing, and what I have done so much in the past. I want to tell you I love you. I want to love you. I always will love you. I find it hard to understand in my mind what it means to love you after you are dead, but I still want to comfort and take care of you, and I want you to love me and care for me. I want to have problems to discuss with you. I want to do little projects with you. I never thought until just now that we can do that. What should we do? We start to learn to make clothes together, to learn Chinese, or getting a movie together. Can't I do something now? No, I am alone without you, and you were the ideal woman, the general instigator of our wild adventures. When you were sick, you worried because you could not give me something that you wanted to, and I thought that you needed. You needn't have worried. Just as I told you then, there was no real need because I love you in so many ways so much, and now it is clear, even more true. I know that you will assure me that I am foolish and you want me to have full happiness and don't want to be in my way. I'll bet you're surprised that I don't even have a girlfriend except you. After 2 years, but you can't help it, darling, nor can I. I don't understand it, for I have met many girls and very nice ones, and I don't want to remain alone. But in 2 or 3 meetings, they all seem like ashes. You're only left to me. You are real, my darling wife. I adore you. I love my wife. My wife is dead. That's his letter to his wife. Richard Feynman, physicist. Mm-hmm. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a lot all of a sudden.
That was I wanted to drop that on you real quick. Because I hate to be the one to inform you. But your wife's going to die one day. And so are you.
What the fuck?
And everybody you know is going to die. And you're going to be there and you're going to watch it. Not watch it happen, but you're going to see it. You're going to see everybody die. What do you think about that?
It's fucking, this sucks. This motherfucker. What the fuck?
That's life right there.
That's life.
Okay, there you go. I mean, it's
That's the
life.
period in the sentence.
It is a period.
What are you? It's a period. I mean,
What do you think about all this? All this nonsense we're going through? All this bullshit for nothing. What do you think?
I don't think it's nothing.
No? What is it?
I mean, what do you mean? Life?
Yeah.
What is life?
Sure.
Yeah, man. What is it? Give me something here.
Well, I believe that after I die,
Mm-hmm.
you either go downstairs or you go upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to go to heaven.
Exactly.
Right. Who goes to heaven?
Person who accepts Jesus Christ.
It just takes accepting Jesus Christ.
I think it takes accepting Jesus Christ, but a lot of people say, okay, I just say Jesus Christ when I do something, right?
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit! I just
Fornicated.
fornicated or fucking masturbated in the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oddly specific.
That's why you were in there for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
15 seconds. Too
You
long,
don't
man.
call me out. Anyways,
Sorry.
And then you say, "Oh, forgive me, Jesus." You know
Okay.
what I mean?
So you just called Jesus, you
But
say,
you
forgive
don't
me.
repent. You don't. We talked about it. You don't. I actually got how I tell people about what repentance is from you. When you turn fully away
Right.
from that sin and you walk away from it. Most people say, "Oh, please, Lord, forgive me," and then they go do it again the next day.
Right.
Instead, you're saying, "Please, Lord, forgive me." I'm turning completely away from it,
Right.
and then I'm doing my 1,000, and you're gonna fall short, of course, but you're doing your best to move on from it. You're actually trying to repent, turn away, live a better life, live how you would do in Jesus, how Jesus would have lived, and
I'm not saying I'm sorry just because I know that you think it's wrong, speaking to Jesus, but I've now conformed myself enough to Jesus Christ to understand that it is wrong. It's not just that you think it's wrong, it's that I also believe it, so that's like a conformity.
yes, exactly. You believe it.
Right.
You believe it. You want. It's not because the Bible said this.
Right.
Like I see a lot
I'm
of-
not saying it because of that. Okay.
Yep.
But who goes to heaven there, Davis?
The person who accepts Jesus Christ and actually does that.
What about Jehovah's Witnesses? They accept Jesus Christ and repent. But they also believe in like planets, planets are real, but like
Fucking planets.
they believe that like 144 people are gonna like rise from the ashes and build a planet, throw them at people or whatever.
As they do.
It's really like I understand it in my head. It's hard to put it into words.
Right.
But I'm like, how exactly?
Here's an easier one. What's a Christian?
That's like, not even- a Christian.
Yep.
I can't remember who I was arguing. I was debating somebody who is completely opposed to Christ,
Really?
opposed to God, opposed to everything. That
Do you think they'd come on the podcast?
they probably would not come on the podcast.
Damn, I'm looking for an atheist.
A
Not
lot
to
of 'em-
fuck or anything. You acted like I'm like trying to rape him or something.
No, I mean, I just don't think most atheists, they don't like to debate when they know.
Yeah.
When they can tell that their stand, like where they stand, is just delusion.
Right.
But where was I going with this?
What's a Christian?
I was saying like she's had bad representations of Christians her whole life.
Sorry, he just gave me a look.
You gave me a what? You gave it to me.
Susan
Motherfucker.
said she.
You're already looking at me.
She's had bad representation of Christ her whole life. She
Okay.
hasn't really seen anybody who's like stands up to the word. So they say they're a Christian and then they turn around and they do the complete opposite. But then they post on their story, this Bible verse I read today. You know what I mean?
Like all the apostles and
I feel like that's what's the word for it?
hypocrisy.
Like you're picking and choosing.
Cherry picking.
I feel like a lot of Christians nowadays, they pick and choose the word. So like you were saying, that one, whatever the Jehovah Witnesses. I haven't done research. I don't know what
They're
exactly
also called
they believe in.
Mormons.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
mean,
It's close enough.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like there's one true word. which is the Bible. Just like the Islam. Actually, we can't.
Islam?
You don't want to talk about Islam or Jewish
don't know.
people? They have Bibles.
They do have Bibles.
But the
We'll
word,
leave it at that.
Okay.
the word is, it's not the truth.
Okay, right?
Well,
Yep.
Christians, man, how the fuck am I supposed to describe this shit?
No, it's hard. They've been trying to figure this out for 2,000 years.
We've got it figured out, though.
I bet you do.
I do.
I just feel like it's someone who accepts Jesus Christ as
Okay.
their Lord and Savior. Who I can't really explain it.
Do they have to follow his commands?
Jesus' commands?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, they have to follow him, but he was sent into the earth to fill that gap between God
Okay.
and there's man,
Right.
Jesus, God. You know, he kind of fills the gap. Not like Jesus and then God. They're
I'm
one.
going to get you caught in the middle of a heresy
That's
here.
right. There
They're
we go,
one,
Arianism.
But I mean, like he kind of fills the gap to where heaven's attainable.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, he ripped the veil. You know, when he was crucified and the veil in the temple ripped, the veil represented the separation since Adam of man to heaven. That's what that represented. And as soon as he was crucified, the veil ripped. So he led the way. That's why he descends into hell. He preaches to all the prophets and everybody like that, and everybody, Abraham and Noah, everybody, they were in hell, and he opened up heaven to everybody. So yeah, you're exactly right about that. But you know, I'm trying to get at a specific here because you say there's one true way, and you say it's accepting Jesus Christ. But we've just established that there are sects of Christianity, so-called Christianity, that accept Jesus Christ, but they're not going to go to heaven, most likely. I mean, we can't make that call, but they're not really following. They've created a different gospel.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of these gospels go off of flesh.
Right.
Like I could say flesh. Like they believe they come up with their own things. One person, like they have some sort of leader or something who comes up and says, okay, this is how we're going to do things. Jesus is this. It's man-made compared to spirit-made.
How do we know what the real way is?
It's hard to put into words because, I mean, these people can think their way is spirit-made. The next religion thinks their way is spirit-made.
Right. That's what I'm trying to.
I feel like
If the Holy Spirit speaks to me and says, this is the way to interpret, then the next person says, well, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, this is the way to interpret.
And that's
How
why-
do we know? How can we tell?
what's the word for it?
Hermeneutics?
Not that word.
Okay.
Discernment. Like
Okay.
you have a certain discernment.
Right.
Like when you're like the gospel. When I'm reading the gospel and and they're reading theirs.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like even just backing up historically. Like you can say, okay, this person made it right here. At this time, this is when this gospel came to truth.
Okay.
This is when he wrote his. This is when this church split from whatever church was the main one at that time. That's when they split. I mean,
Okay.
I know you're Catholic. The Catholic Church is the oldest church.
Yep.
That's
That's what I'm getting at.
I know what you're getting at. I've seen your podcast. That's why this question's
But
dumping.
I'm trying to see, like, okay, so I'm trying to, like, not lead you, but I am trying to get you to think about if there are all these different sects of Christianity, and each one believes that they're true, right? Mm-hmm. All of them, even mine, all believe that they're true. What's the best way to get to the truth and say, it's basically who has the authority?
Backing it up with history, I guess you could say.
Right.
That's what I meant by look back in time and see when this, like you can see when the, whoever, what was the Jehovah Witness thing?
Right.
You know they went away from the Catholic Church or whatever church they went away from, and
Right.
they created their own thing, and that was the thing that started it. If you back it all the way up to history, and it's where Jesus was crucified by the Jews, and then
Jeez Louise, brother.
And,
Wow.
Holy mackerel. I'm glad
There
we're not
we
on
go.
YouTube.
We better cut that part out, man.
Man. Oh,
You can't
gosh.
say Jesus on this podcast.
Yeah.
anyways,
You
And-
said that with some aggression behind your voice there.
I mean,
That
it's-
was crazy.
It's true. It's written.
It is written.
Historically.
Yep. Dirty Jews.
And that's where the Catholic Church, which is the oldest one, was
That's what I'm saying.
Came
So
about.
the authority, what I was trying to lead you to, but you kind of, already knew my plan there. But, I've been kind of wrestling with this idea in my head of like true Christianity and false gospel, because Christ does say that whoever calls me Lord, Lord, many people will call me Lord, Lord, but few will be entering into the gate of heaven. And that doesn't always mean, and there seems like to be a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing and all these things, and I'm wrestling with the idea of like all these different sects, and where's the threshold for distinguishing between a Jehovah's Witness and a Mormon and a Latter-day Saint and a Methodist and a Baptist and at what point does it cease to become Christianity? I've been wrestling with that for weeks, because you look at all these different things and it seems like somewhere along the line, Christianity seems to have been lost. Mm-hmm. It's like we've completely forgotten the whole reason for why we do the things that we do, why we call things certain things, what the Trinity is. And I don't know, it's just a thought, but I did want to kind of fuck with your mind a little bit there too.
Oh, you got me
Fuck
there.
with you. So, if you had to say, are you more of an essentialist or a nominalist, as it pertains to epistemology?
What? Fuck.
I'll
You're gonna have to
skip that
break
one.
these words down. a little
Tell me
bit.
about your brother,
Which one?
your twin. That's your boy, right?
My twin. He's my business partner.
Come on.
We've been best friends since
That's what I'm talking about.
came out of the womb.
Who was first?
Me. Then that little bitch ass came out.
That's right.
He's a real cool guy. Real good
You
guy.
love him?
Yep.
That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
he can read my mind. Me and Harrison are always we're complete opposites,
Mm-hmm.
but we mix each other out perfectly. If he's thinking one thing, I can kind of calm him down to the other thing. If I'm thinking one thing crazy, he can bring me back to reality. You know what I mean?
Very cool.
He's kind of, I don't know how to explain him. He's like a different version of me.
Right.
So most people don't have that. We're twin brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very cool. And you guys are business partners right now in your
we're,
youth.
we're 50-50 business partners.
Very nice. Did he quit his other job?
Yep. That's all we do is concrete.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Concrete, baby.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
There you go.
Why concrete?
That's what Harrison had learned for a ton of years. Is since he was 17, he got this job with this one guy. He was at a restaurant, and he was busting his ass. And this guy saw him, and he offered him a job to learn how to. Well, first he was mowing lawns, and then he was working part time with this guy named Hop, who taught him how to do concrete, taught him everything about it, and he loved it. So he started learning it like crazy. And Harrison's a workaholic. Like he goes nonstop, and he's really the reason why the business has been so successful on the work side of things. Me, I kind of like the growing the business. I like being out there. I like doing the work. It's super satisfying, but there's a whole different part to business. People think the hardest thing is the skill. It's not the skill. It's bringing in the work. It's bringing in the culture.
Absolutely.
It's a ton of things. Harrison does a really good job about the work, and I do a really good job about the rest of the things.
Nice.
And so we mix each other out perfect. So it's not really like he gets his mindset to one thing. It has to be this way, but it's not always the smartest way. He does it good. Like we give a 3-year warranty. So in a few weeks, we're going back to this one lady who had a crack in a patio because it was just a bad mix. And so we're going out there, we're ripping it out, and we're giving her a new one. Harrison should have poured it when he chose to pour it, was just a bad day. It was bad weather. The concrete was being the dispatch was being all weird and stuff. So we knew it was going to be rough. We're honoring that, but what he needs to start doing, if we're going to give this 3-year warranty, he needs to tell these customers in the price he needs to raise the price.
Right.
Because when you're saying, okay, here you go, we're an honest company, this is what we're giving to you, we're giving them way more value than the rest of the other companies. So that value is for a clientele that cares.
Okay.
A lot of these guys just go to anybody and whoever. Mm-hmm. And so that's where we kind of mix ways, butt heads.
I see.
So
Mix like
I
concrete.
wasn't gonna say anything.
there you go.
He lifted his head when I did that. Okay. Speaking of concrete, what's the hardest thing you've ever gone through? You get it? Because concrete's hard.
I really haven't gone through that much hard stuff yet.
No? Well, that's
you
coming
will.
for you. Yep.
There you go.
You're going to die.
I'm
But
gonna
first,
die.
everybody you know is going to die.
Okay. Hopefully not.
We all die in the end,
You're
man.
going to, so prepare yourself.
It's
I'm
true.
not going to do it.
It's fucking crazy.
What's it like becoming an adult?
It's weird.
You think you're an adult yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
You think so? Ever since you got married?
Yeah.
It's definitely,
At 20?
it's definitely weird.
Being a 30-year-old?
At least
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was thinking
30.
about it.
You fucking 30-year-old.
I don't want to be fucking 30 years old
old.
trying to get married and shit.
Fucking loser.
Doing a fucking podcast. I can't believe
I
you
wasn't
fucking said that, you
Wasn't taking any
faggot.
shots. Wasn't taking any shots.
I know.
She still took him.
Yeah, you did.
Giving out.
Not on purpose.
Backs,
That's crazy.
my back's wet over here. Fuck.
Oh,
I was thinking
man.
about it on the way here. I was
About giving us back shots?
it's weird. It's weird being out of high school.
Yeah.
Like it seriously is weird.
You graduate
Or-
2025?
Yeah, 2025.
That's
or
crazy.
It's not so much the weird part about being out of high school. It's the weird part of since I was working with you guys my senior year. So it's kind of still do whatever I want to. I could stay out all night long, go
Yeah.
fishing, come to work in the morning hungover, go play basketball, go get off work early, go to practice, or if I had a game, go to a game,
Yeah.
then go do the same thing again. It was just kind of a repeat, like no cares, no nothing. Now it's kind of like a
You're in the real world.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it catches up quick. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It is
It's weird becoming an adult. That transition between high school and then adulthood is very...
And I think I'm kind of still in it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still have a little bit, or I don't even know how much because I haven't fucking done it before, I guess.
Right.
But it's just weird. Yeah, some of my friends are in college. Some of them are working at Publix.
Right.
Some of them don't work at all. They are still doing the same thing that we did a year ago.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Yeah. It's weird when you see everybody go different ways.
Yeah. And what's really sad is when you we talked about this a little bit last week, when you talk to some of your friends in 10 years and they're still doing the same shit they're doing now, and you're like, fuck, man.
And it's like a cycle. I have some friends who, they go out clubbing every night.
Yeah.
So they'll go out clubbing until 2 in the morning or whatever it is till the club's closed down. They'll come back, they'll do whatever they do, get on the game or something, and then they'll go to sleep, wake up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe do something for like 10, 15 minutes, maybe get a little, like one shift in at a restaurant or something, and then go do the same thing.
That's crazy.
And then 10 years later, or time flies like this, 10 years
Yeah.
later, they're going to look back and be
10
like,
years
holy
later.
fuck.
My 10-year anniversary for high school was last year.
Holy
Yep.
fuck.
Mine too.
Old motherfuckers.
2015 is
absolutely
when I
right.
graduated.
Oh,
Me
fuck.
too.
Yeah.
2015?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You'll be there.
Yeah, you'll be there before you
Like a
fucking know it,
10-year-old.
bro. What are 3 things that you could do to guarantee failure in your marriage?
That's a good one. Like
I could
that.
cheat on her.
Damn, you said pretty kind of quick.
Yeah, man.
I could cheat. I could be abusive. I could just not
Think
give a-
more long term
Not give
for
a
the
fuck.
last one. Huh?
I could just not give a fuck.
It's true.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Over the
Apathy.
time, just-
Okay, apathy.
Yeah. I mean, over time, it just I mean, at first you don't give a fuck. They don't really notice. Then it keeps going, keeps going, keeps
The
going.
opposite of love
Or
is not
selfish,
hate.
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, selfish is a much better one.
Opposite of love is not hate. It's apathy.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, there you go.
Indifference.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. You're just kind of there.
Because if you hate, at least that's like a
You feel
passionate.
emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You feel something. Apathy, that'll get you though.
Well, since you've identified 3 things that could totally sabotage your marriage, you know what to not do.
Yeah, it's that easy.
There we go.
There you go. Don't cheat on her.
Mm-hmm. Don't beat her
Don't beat the hell out of her.
unless she deserves it.
Unless she's got it coming.
No.
And
Ridiculous.
and care.
Yeah.
Be a caring man. What kind of man do you want to be?
What kind of man do I want to be?
Yeah. Who do you want to be?
Well, I want to be a good provider.
Okay.
I want to be a man that can kind of like get on the same term as my wife. Like a lot of men come home and they're ready to go to bed, go get on the game or something like that. I want to be able to come home, still have the energy to sit down, play with the kids, something like that, help out around the house a little bit, just a little bit.
You want kids?
I do. I want kids down the road. I feel like the if you have kids at this age, you kind of set yourself up to have a lot harder of a life. I want to be more financially stable before I have kids.
Do you think the same could be said for marriage, though?
I don't think so. I don't think so in the right circumstances. If you both have a goal, and that's the goal you're both working for. I feel like sometimes one partner is at one stage in their life, then the next one's at a different stage, or they disagree on stuff. You know what I mean? Like they disagree on big future things. Like one person just wants to travel the whole time. One person wants to build success. You can't do both.
Right. Yeah.
And I get like you got to give a little bit. Like my wife wants to travel, so I can give a little bit. I can set 3 weeks aside, 4 weeks aside to go travel.
Right.
But I can still work because I'm with my twin brother.
Yeah. It's true.
So it's not like, oh, the boss is leaving. No, there's still the boss right there going along. But
So you're 25. What would success look like to you?
um,
Whether marriage or in your job.
well, definitely for the business to be more, like I don't have to be so hands-on with it.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to have systems to where it's more, if I want to
Like
go
delegation?
take a month vacation, I can go take a month vacation because I got systems that run it for me. I got a nice house, and I just got a happy family, at least a
Okay.
kid or two. I mean, I'm pretty. Zach knows it. I don't like to go out. I really don't have too many friends, or I don't really call too many people my friends. I only have a tight circle, and
I was just gonna say anything.
you guys are fucking so gay, dude. I mean,
We're
fuck
12-year-old
it.
boys, man.
Yeah, we are.
It's great. There you go.
We
What's your tight
we're
circle?
just like 12-year-old boys. We got tight circles too.
Tightest.
You motherfucker. Oh.
Keep going with what you're going about.
No more
whatever it
circles.
was for B-hole.
Just
Or...
leave the circles alone.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm just laid back. I mean, I just want. It's fucking. You guys are fucking crazy. I can't say a word.
Laid back with tight circles. What do you want us to think about?
Dude, come on. You're doing this on purpose.
What do you like? You to suffer?
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god.
No, I mean, I just want things to be more. I want to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The only thing you get in life is time. I want to be
Okay.
able to.
Okay, yeah.
Like a lot of people, they waste a lot of time at a job. You know,
Right.
They work their life away.
Yeah.
I want to have a life where I can say, okay, I can look back and be like, okay, I did this, I did that, I built this, I was able to do all these different things,
Learn new things, try new things, go to new places.
and not just look back and be like, oh, I didn't go do this, I didn't go do that.
Do you have any
Right.
fears with your business?
There's a lot of fears that just come into it naturally
Okay.
because
It is physical.
it is it's stressful because like you always have to be worried about, or for a while I was worried about where's the next job coming from. And then when that passed, I was like, oh shit, I could fuck up really bad and it could be all over like this because I didn't have the money in the bank to satisfy the contract if I did something to fuck everything up and I
Right.
signed a contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's legal. And then there's the fact of, okay, I can grow it to this point, but I'm running around like a damn dog like I was today. Like every single day, 24/7, there's something to do.
Right.
You don't get a break. This is kind of the building the systems
Yep.
so that in 5 years, like you said, I can, or like you asked, I can be able to get away from it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I
You can
think
hire somebody that's like you at that age, at your age now, that can be the guy that's like the go-getter that's like, I'm going to send him in and I know it's taken care of.
Or even at 25, a guy at 25. When I'm 25, I could hire a guy at 25.
That's
that
true.
Maybe was able to grow up. I don't see a lot of 20-year-olds that I could trust to do a lot of stuff. A lot of my friends kind of, they're not very dependable.
Right.
That's one of the biggest things right now is we hire a lot of our younger guys, and we pay them good. And so we'll have work, and they won't show up because they made a good amount of money the last week.
And while that's a good thing for people like us that do labor work, that like there's nobody good that does anything, it's good for us because it means more for the taking. But later on, like you said, when you want to delegate, then who do you depend on?
It takes a toll on you.
Yeah. Who the fuck do you depend on?
Because you got to keep it. I mean, you know it. The only way you keep work going is if you keep a good name.
Yes.
You make a bad name.
Oh, dude, yeah. Just lose one. They just keep falling off one after the other.
Or you get in that trap of, okay, I'm starting this job. Or you run it so low, I'm starting this job. I'm taking the money from this job to go feed myself and to do this. So I'm having to stop middle of the job to go to a different job. And it becomes a
shit show.
A shit show.
Yep.
An absolute shit show. And no one around you likes to do that. No one around you. No one wants to work for you. Just stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff like that.
I know what you mean, Davis.
I know.
You're speaking loud and clear. I have a real quick segment that I'd like to try. It's our first time doing this. You ready?
Okay.
It's our first time with this segment. It's called Rape, Kill, Torture. So
It really is the first time. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Exactly.
3 names: Rape, Kill, Torture. Elliot Page, Sydney Sweeney, Zendaya.
You don't have to answer that.
I think I'm gonna let you guys answer it. Cause
I've already got mine worked out. I mean, it's pretty obvious if you ask me.
okay, let's go.
Rape, Kill, Torture. Elliot Page, Sydney Sweeney, Zendaya. Rape, Kill, Torture.
Wow.
In that
Which
order?
one?
I'm gonna do kill and then kill myself.
Okay, yeah. That's what I had written down too, because I'm not
Yeah.
answering that either. I was really hoping you were going to jump on that one.
No.
Okay.
It's just like Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Big Bird. Okay.
Motherfucker.
That was now that one. Now that's a debate.
rough. That's a rough one. There.
I'd torture Elmo for sure.
I even marked it out on my paper because I thought about it all week, and at the last minute, I wiped it all out, but I decided to go with it anyway.
Segment, you motherfucker.
Okay, well, that was the end of that segment.
Yeah.
I got another new segment here.
Fucking
No.
Eric Andre over here.
Eric Andre, that's a good one. You know who that is?
I don't even know.
You don't know who Eric
That's what I was
Andre
gonna
is?
say.
You don't know who Eric fucking Andre is?
No, I do not.
Are you shitting me?
I guess so.
Holy. Next you're going to tell me you don't know who Ross Bigelow is.
Am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Ross Bigelow?
Are you guys fucking with
You don't know
Mr.
fucking...
Bigelow? Come on, man.
Fuck me.
It's elementary.
Fuck.
All right. Well, do you have any more questions? What time we got here?
About an hour in. Perfectly timed.
You got any more?
No, I got all mine.
I have
Blank
some...
piece of paper. By the way.
Oh, you do?
Let's go.
No, I got stuff written down.
What else you got?
I mean, I got like a kind of...
Does that have to do with love?
Yeah.
Do
If
it.
your wife had to describe you in one word, what would she say? No, you can't say bitch either.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a...
It's a good one. Fuck.
Take your time.
I'm trying to think.
Hey.
Should we play Taps to the Air?
What would your lady describe you as?
Talking to Zach.
No, you.
Me?
Jack.
I don't have a lady.
Oh, what would you lady describe you as?
Right. If I can't say that word. So I can't say that word either.
Jeez.
Dickhead, probably. I don't know. I mean, if I'm being serious. Intentional?
Intentional. I mean, I really, I don't know.
What do you hope she would say?
I think she'd say it's disciplined.
Okay.
Disciplined. Okay, let's find out. Come on out. No. Call her real quick and just be like, hey, describe me in one word, and then hang up. Not before she answers, but yeah, call her real quick and let's see what she has to say.
I'm going to put it to the phone first, and then I'll put it on speaker.
Yes, tell her not to say anything crazy about
Yeah.
what you use.
Is she wife in your phone?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I got a question. You got to describe me in one word. What word are you choosing?
What?
She's in the shower.
Okay, just see what
Okay.
she says and then tell
What's
us.
the one word you describe me as? If you could describe me as anything,
Use one word.
use one word. No. Well, fucking hurry up! My goodness.
Don't you talk to that wife that way.
What is it? What's? No. No.
It's a pretty simple question. One word.
Hard worker.
Okay. All right. Okay. That didn't fucking work.
Okay, disciplined.
All right, we'll put a dash in between the and pretend that that's one word.
Our word.
Hard worker.
She's not good on the spot. She's not good
Okay,
on the
no, that's
spot.
fair. We're not shitting your wife too much.
No.
It's just funny.
All right. Well,
Okay, you were right. Disciplined.
discipline.
That's kinda
Yeah,
what it
you
means,
were
right?
right. That's close. She used 2 words, but that's fine. Okay. I have some rapid fire questions for you. You ready?
I guess so.
We're going to put you on the spot.
Rape,
Oh.
kill,
Are you ready to get put
torture.
on the spot?
Okay, let's go.
Saddam Hussein,
Saddam Hussein, Barack Obama,
George Washington.
George Washington, rape, kill, murder.
Let's go.
Rape, kill, torture. No.
Just joking.
But I'm raping George Washington, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
By the way, it was rape Sydney Sweeney. For me, anyway.
You didn't have to explain that. That was a given.
All right. These are rapid fire, so I want you to answer as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Okay? But still think about your answer. Do a good answer. You ready? Okay. It says here in high school, you were referred to as a lady boy. A ladies' man. Is that true?
Sure.
Is it true that most of marriage is just watching Disney Plus together?
No.
Oh, I had the wrong answer.
What is your least favorite thing about yourself, other than the obvious?
Fuck. I can be mean.
You can be mean.
About yourself?
Mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, like physically, personality, like what, or just in
Just
general?
yourself.
Yeah. What you don't like?
What's your least favorite thing
Besides the
about
obvious.
yourself? Besides the obvious.
Besides the obvious. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can be mean. I can be.
Okay.
Sometimes people don't like me because of the way I come off. I
Okay.
wish I could come off better.
Okay. Does your mom know you're gay?
I'm not gay.
Okay.
Classic.
Who are the chosen people as of August 8th, 2026?
The chosen people?
Who are the chosen people?
I don't know. You're gonna have to fill me in on that one. The chosen people. What do you mean chosen? Chosen by who?
Exactly.
Good answer.
Is a potato a fruit or a vegetable?
Neither. Right? Potato, vegetable.
Is Jesus Christ God?
Yes.
What is love? Already answered that.
A choice.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
There you go.
What is the meaning of life?
Love.
Figuring it out.
What does it mean to be a man?
Provide.
You think we just fell out of a coconut tree?
No.
What the fuck does that mean?
How many homeless people have you killed?
None.
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 Are you
Dude,
upset
thank
about
you.
that?
That was awesome. Good stuff, bro. That's it. All right. Well, we'll be back next week, and